I think there's definitely something to be said about quitting drinking, but not going into it thinking forever, thinking I'm never gonna drink again. Because we need to create an environment for change to happen. And sometimes we need to see that change in order to convince ourselves that this is what we want, convince ourselves that we don't ever want to drink again. When I started my sobriety journey, I wasn't 100% sold out to quitting drinking. I had just gotten to a place of desperation because my life was falling apart. My mental health was horrible. It was affecting my relationships. I was depressed. I was anxious. I was rapidly gaining weight. And I knew that in order for these areas of my life to change, the booze had to go. But I loved drinking. I still wanted to drink. So I didn't go into it thinking 100% I want to quit drinking. It was, let's put the alcohol aside for a little while and see what happens. So I committed to 30 days. I did not go into it thinking forever, I'm never going to drink again. And I'm glad that I didn't, because it stopped the future tripping. Even those first couple weeks, I still had in the back of my mind, if I want to drink after 30 days, I'm going to. And at that time, I was thinking more than likely I am going to drink after 30 days. But as I got closer to the end of those 30 days, I was starting to see some benefits. My mental health was better. I was sleeping better. I loved not having hangovers. I loved waking up on the weekends feeling good. I was less depressed. I was sleeping better. I was waking up with energy, motivation. So when I got to the end of those 30 days, I didn't want to go back to drinking, but I still wasn't convinced at that time that I was never going to drink again. So I went another 30 days and then another 30 days. And then I did get to a place where I was convinced that my life, all aspects, mental health, physical health, marriage, sleep, job, relationship with my spouse, my kids, all these areas, I was convinced that they were better, not perfect, but they were better because I wasn't drinking. And that's what got me to a place to be able to say, I'm never going to drink again, or I don't plan to ever drink again, and also I don't want to drink ever again. And for me, there definitely was a lot of significance there, quitting the way that I quit. Because once I saw something for